Monaco, the race that every driver wants to win. And today is that chance for one of the current crop of Formula One drivers. I'm sure many of them were dreaming of standing on the podium, receiving the winner's trophy last night. But who will make it a reality today? Here's today's pole sitter, Lewis Hamilton. When I was speaking to him early on, I got the sense that he has total confidence in himself and his Mercedes car to take that race victory.
This
today.
is literally the worst place to have such a shit qualifying session.
But he knows he still has plenty of work to do. Anything can happen in the race, so you have to keep your feet on the ground until you take the checkered flag.
Daniel Kvyat looks to have the upper hand on Daniel Ricciardo this weekend. He really is dialed into this track.
Beware the Russian Crofty. He's on fire so far this weekend and looks to be able to get more out of that Red Bull over this circuit than Ricciardo can. Can he keep that going for the duration of the race though?
"39 laps of hell." That's what it's going to be. Right, we've got hit up the arse by a manor. Yep, that's a good start. Come on, move, 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 move! Fuck you, Ricciardo. Yeah, no, P18, no shit. It's because of the race and the option tyres. It was raining throughout the entire of qualifying and it's just ridiculous. I just have no grip. Come on, move, move, move! It's not a fucking circus act, Ricciardo. And it's raining again, so we are fucked. We are royally fucked. Rain at Monaco. This is the worst race that we're gonna have. I don't know how they get so much drive out of the last corner. It's almost impossible.
Race officials have enabled
we're not going to be able to use our rich fuel because Monaco's that kind of track where it's just with this kind of menu that is designed for console controllers as opposed to a PC wheel, like the Logitech 327. It's impossible to actually use the rich mode and the lean mode and whatnot. You're just going to have to stay in standard because the track is too condensed and too quick to change it with its clunkiness. So we're just going to have to use rich fuel for the first few laps and try and get as much, waste it. We're going to have to waste it. We're going to have to waste all this fuel just to get light. Otherwise we're going to be hunkered down by a waste. They still have not fixed the problem of AI being faster in certain sectors. Unrealistically, look how much pace they've just got out of that sector. That is impossible. This is not going to be an enjoyable race, I can feel it. Especially with rain and everything. It's going to be a pig to drive here. This is where this game doesn't make sense. The race pace is just off the chart. I mean, in practice we was 3rd place, and come qualifying 18th because of the rain. That's understandable. At least there's something that, like, you can blame it on. And then in the race, everyone's just like, bye, and that's it. As if it's dry weather. And you're just sat here like, what the fuck? See, look, there's no grip here. How the hell are they doing that? How are they getting so much drive up the hill? I've got a hamster in my engine instead today. Ferrari just wanted hamster power instead of horsepower. Oh, fuck you, game. Wow. Jesus Christ. Have you just put slicks on? You fucking have, you idiots. You fucking idiots. You told me to go to Inters and you haven't... Oh, whatever. This game. Right, third try. This time I hope they actually do fit the correct tyres to the car. Oh, for crying out loud. You know what, this is why nobody likes Monaco in this game. This is why nobody likes Monaco. Look, I've got nowhere to go, buddy. Move the fuck over. Ah, for crying out loud. This is going so well. Oh, for fucking Maldonado. Monaco, the AI in this game is just so fucking aggressive. Look at the steering on the start as well. Yeah, screw you all. Fucking die, Stevens. Everyone die. Everyone fucking die. All with your magical pace. I'm the Iceman. Get the fuck out of the way. It's already raining, buddy. Cut the bullshit. What? How am I losing? Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? I can't do this anymore. Fuck Monaco.
Lewis Hamilton has won today's race with an absolutely
Yeah, great
sublime
guys.
drive.
You do that. Monaco is a pig shit. It's hard enough to dry in the dry weather. Never mind when you've got aggressive AI and rain. And we're still second place anyway.
Welcome to a wet Montreal
For
here
fuck's
in
sake.
Canada. As today's practice session is about to start, we can expect some difficult driving conditions today.
You serious?
Which should provide a real challenge for the drivers. It's always enjoyable coming to Montreal as it produces an exciting weekend's racing. High speeds and tough corners means there's always a chance of a driver losing their front wing, going off into an escape road, or even heading into the gravel.
Well, the Wall of Champions always seems to catch one or two drivers out because of how close they get to it as they arrive at such high speed. We can probably expect to see someone end up there over the course of the weekend.
A few of the drivers have mentioned how important it will be to look after their rear tyres here. I know the Sauber and Toro Rosso guys are particularly worried about how they're going to manage that, as it's perhaps one of the areas they're still trying to get on top of.
Lots of low-speed exits means the rears are in for a lot of punishment. It's all too easy to spin them up coming out of a corner too aggressively. It might look great for us as spectators, as we love to see a car driven beyond its limits, but it's not going to result in a great long-run pace.
Okay, with conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets.
I'm not even going to bother.
Nico Rosberg,
There's no point. It's not going to be fast.
good afternoon, and we hope you're ready for an exciting qualifying session as the teams make their final preparations here in Canada. It's raining out on track here in Canada, which should make for a really interesting qualifying.
Yeah, whatever, buddy. Rain in this game is broken. The AI has ridiculously high amount of pace when it's raining. That it ruins everything. No advertising, guys, please.